Restored Republic via GCR as of June 20, 2017. Compiled by Judy Byington, transcript and disclaimer on iqdcalls.com. A. Intel Situation Report, Seesaw, GCR/RV Intel Sitrep and Geopolitical Overview. 1. Dunford and Ryan choose a patient strategy, on release of the GCR, as to make the Republic strongest internationally, longest. 2. Dunford and Ryan released the RV in the US June 18, 6 p.m. EDT. 3. The money should start flowing starting Monday night/Tuesday morning June 18 to 19, and not stop for many generations of our family's lifetime. 4 and 5, we will skip because it's more Trump bashing and lamestream media's misinformation. 6. A new Europe is now run by 3 sovereign countries who have economically allied, Germany, France, and the UK. They ganged up on both the cabal and other European countries and Russia for economic dominance. Once again there's a formidable European Union with 28 nations run by 3. 7. The Middle East will stop fighting each other long enough to figure out what their economies and societies will look like, less having exclusive and massive petrol sales to rely on moving forward. Otherwise the Arab world gets left behind. Peace is truly their only option. 8. How the cabal used to run things out of Brussels is over. 9. The reconfiguration of European power, along with a renewed partnership of the restored Republic of the United States, provided a long-term geological counterbalance necessary for global peace. 10. NATO will survive with American military support in case of attack, less the lopsided economics. B. GCR Intel Situation Report, Deadline, GCR/RV Intel Sitrep. 1. The Chinese elders have given Dunford and Ryan a deadline of June 19 to release the RV in the United States. 2. The Chinese have replacement American leadership ready in case of non-performance. 3. If Joe and Paul don't pull the trigger, the only explanation would be they have been gotten to by the cabal, and thus compromised in some way and in need of replacing. 4. If they release, it's because they strategically were incredible prudent and waited until the very last second before going. 5. There is a scenario I'm told whereby they could release before the deadline today's destin, yet still have as much as 24 hours to roll out final implemented strategies for June 19. 6. Many in the military believe Dunford will schedule such last-minute changes that weigh key decisions only he knows about. See Weekly Report Zap, Poof, Susan, Cats in the Cradle, Weekly Zap, The Office of Poofness. Poof. 1. There are innumerable issues that could arise, but many have been trotted out. Others yet remain but can be overcome. 2. The whole game plan changed numerable times due to changing players and legal loopholes being closed. 3. The crew continues to push for the completion, which is a good sign. 4. Blackouts and shutouts are for a reason. 5. The entire scope of payments to come is under surveillance and a new view is being looked into, which if it is agreed upon, will be a win-win for all. 6. The whole idea of cryptocurrencies has brought new input into the attempts of both those in control as well as the White Knights trying to get this pulled together. Susan. 1. The blackout continues, the misinformation continues and the beat goes on. 2. The prosperity programs sit in the background patiently waiting for their number to come up and the whistle blown for the deliveries to begin. I have heard again many times this week that deliveries have begun. Sadly that is not the case. Zap. 1. The cabal is trying their best to stick it to us and prevent funds from flowing. 2. The countermeasures have allowed one successful wire to be done. 3. Our wires are yet to come, but based on this important first wire out, I have confidence this will happen. 4. Keep hanging on. It will not be long now and we will get to the work ahead. 5. On the RV, reset, GCR, prosperity programs, and global change, be advised that there is truth here. Do not discount it because it has not happened yet. 6. It is due to happen and many are pushing to get it done. There is not much more I'm allowed to say, but from everything I see, it is all in motion. D. Yosef, answers to all. The answer to all questions is service. We thought we were investing in foreign currency to make a profit, when in truth, we were all brilliantly enrolled, by our own consent mind you, to become loyal servants for all humanity. Wherever there is need, we will find it and fill it. Wherever there is lack, we shall bring abundance and keep it coming. Wherever there is suffering, we will bring mercy in historic amounts. Wherever there is poverty, we can deliver non-recourse commerce with patient return expectations. Wherever there is hunger, we shall bring manna that fills their stomachs and faith that fills their hearts. Today, we evolve into miracle workers working miracles ad infinitum. Today, we reap what others have sown for us and achieve unprecedented levels of wealth meant to assist unprecedented levels of poverty. End report, transcript, and disclaimer on iqdcalls.com.